Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, God, I start every video the same way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's just like so, I don't know what else to say. So for today's video, I think I'm gonna film just like a nice fall makeup look yet again. It kind of like really ties in like the colors of fall, like this sweater and the leaves, and I'm very gung-ho for fall right now. But I think for this makeup look, it's gonna be a lot easier to accomplish if you're not very good at doing eyeshadow or doing makeup. This is a very easy place to start. It's gonna be so simple. I did just film my Fenty foundation routine makeup review type situation, and I think that video will be up before this one, but that's why my face makeup is all done and ready to go. So let's just jump into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette today. Shocker. I was gonna use a different palette, but the other palette that I have was limited edition and I don't even sell it anymore. So I feel like that's even worse. You know, it's like, why even show you a palette that you can't have? You know? That's my thought process. Okay, so since today's eye makeup is gonna be pretty natural, one step that I am gonna do is put this concealer on my eyelids. Just because if you put concealer down on your eyelid and set it with like a really light color eyeshadow, it just kind of makes all the other colors pop and stand out a little bit more, which I would like for this. I'm just gonna take my E8 brush, just this little guy right here, and just push it into my eyes. All right, so now that we have that on, one thing about this palette that I wish that it had is just a bone white matte color that I could like set my whole lid with, because they don't. So since the Jaclyn Hill palette doesn't have a white color to set my lid with, I'm gonna use this palette, which is a palette that I wanna use today, but it's limited edition, so I feel like that's not fair. I don't know. But this is another Morphe collab with Kathleen. Is another one of my favorite YouTubers. And I'm gonna go in with this just creamy white matte shade and just set my whole lid with it. I just like doing this because it makes all the other colors like stand out on it really well and blend a lot better. Yeah, so we're just gonna toss this on everywhere. Also, by putting this white shade down, like all the other colors are gonna blend a lot better together because they're not gonna be sticking to the concealer. Now what we are gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and let's take the shades. I always start out with these two, but let's just do it. Silk Cream and Made for Each Other right there. I'm just gonna take a little mixture of both of those. And I'm taking this on a Morphe R37 brush right here. I'm just gonna start tossing this into the crease, just to get some color going, a little bit of action up in there. So I think my goal for this look is to just have it be a really warm and orangey, browny type vibe on the eyes. I want it to like look like a little leaf. I want to feel like a fall leaf, you know? Like what else would I want to feel like at a time like this? I think for today's eyeshadow look, I think I'm just gonna keep it an all matte look, which I don't really do too often. I feel like I always put shimmer down, but let's try it out. See where the wind takes us. But just to start out in the crease, what I like to do is I like to raise my eyebrows, just so if like I kind of have like saggy, I kind of hate the word saggy. I've really realized that. It's like, when is saggy ever a good adjective? It's really not. But I kind of have like sagging down like eyelids right here. So if I raise my eyebrows, I can like get into that area a lot easier and work in those colors, and it'll be a lot smoother and less creases and all of that. And I just go in with windshield wiper motions like back and forth like this. And then once I have the color laid out, I'll kind of go in like little circular motions to help blend it out. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade over here to start bringing in a little bit more oranginess. This is the shade Butter. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that just on the same Morphe R37 brush. I'm gonna start putting those over the colors that we already have going, except I'm gonna keep it a little bit lower, not bring it up super high, but I'm just gonna work this into the crease and really blow it out on that outer corner right here. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on this brush and kind of run it lightly underneath to start. I'm gonna grab this brush just because it's a little bit more dense and focused, and this is the Morphe M433. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Pukey right here. Can't stand that it's called Pukey. Like, just like makes me like, oof. But it's a super pretty, like burnt, orangey, browny, mustardy. It's like a really ugly color, but it's gorgeous on the eyes. So now I'm not gonna bring this up really high. I'm gonna leave this right in that pocket of the crease. Also gonna build this up on that outer corner of my eye right here. Look at the pigment on that. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that we were using before, no additional product, just to use this to blend everything together. All right, now I'm gonna take the shade Roxanne, which is this really pretty like orangey red shade. And I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of this in there. I just think I want a little bit red. Making sure this shade stays really low and does not get really high up in the eye and the crease. I always stick my tongue out. I don't even notice till I'm editing and I'm like, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a couple of shades, I'm just gonna put it on my lid, but I want them to be kind of the same like warmy orangey shade, but I'm gonna take the shades Butter and Made for Each Other. I'm just gonna take it on this flat synthetic brush that doesn't have a name. I feel like that's not giving me enough color. I'm also taking a little bit of the shade Pooter. I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger. I'm gonna take a little bit of Made for Each Other and Butter on my finger. That's better. So I think I'm pretty much done. I think I'm kind of gonna leave it around here. I'm gonna do a little bit more blending, but I also just wanna add a little bit more darkness on the outer corners and in my crease, just to add a little bit more definition to it. I'm gonna take a Morphe M506, it's just this little itty bitty fluffy guy, and I think I'll just take this shade Mocha down here, just to add a little bit more of a darkness and a definition, and kind of like differentiate the colors so it doesn't all look the same color. Just ever so lightly gonna build that up down here. Going back in with Made for Each Other just one last time to go over everything and to also go over this line where they meet. I feel like this eye look will be really complete once I put on the lip that I'm gonna wear with it. Okay. So I'm also gonna take this brush again, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of Butter and a little bit of Pooter, and I'm gonna run this underneath my lower lash line. Let's take a little bit of Pukey as well. I think this color is really pretty for bluish green eyes, so I want to put this underneath too to really bring out the color in my eyes. I am just going to take a nude eyeliner. This one is from Smashbox. I've had this forever. It's Always Sharp waterproof liner. It's pretty dingy, but it's just like a creamy nude eyeliner. I'm gonna warm it up on my hand a little bit, and then I'm just gonna put this on my lower lash line. This will help like really open the eyes up and kind of just waken them. So I know that I said I'm gonna keep this an all matte eye look, which I am, but I am gonna add a little bit of inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight just because I feel like that really like awakens the eyes and kind of completes the look. So I guess for me, I will call this an all matte look because I'm not putting shimmer all over my lid and all of that, but I am gonna add this just because I feel like it's crucial. And to do this is a trick that I really like to do. I'm gonna use that same, oh, I guess you guys didn't see because it was from another video, but I'm gonna use the highlighter that I put on my face as the inner corner and brow bone highlight because it kind of makes it look very monochromatic and very tied together, and it just kind of helps not have like too much going on. So this is a Dose of Colors highlighter that was a collaboration with Desi and Katie in the shade Fuego. It is gorgeous. So I'm just gonna pat this all on the inner corner right here and wiggle it around. For me, like no matter what, if I'm not even wearing eyeshadow, I still put highlighter in my inner corner, just because I really think it helps like open the eyes and makes it look really pretty. Just gonna take a tiny bit, like just like that. All right, so I'm gonna pop on some mascara really quickly. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and of course I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Lash Paradise because it's bomb diggity. So this is the eyes with a little bit of mascara on them. So the eyes themselves are complete. Okay, so for the last step of this makeup look, what I'm gonna do is toss on a liquid lipstick. I am obsessed, royally obsessed with the color of this lipstick. However, it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I don't like their lipstick formula. I like wish I did because I love this color, and I'm on the hunt to find a color just like this in a different formula because I just don't like their liquid lipstick formulas. It gets really crumbly and it like flakes off, like literally like balls of color will like fall off your mouth. But I did hear, and I have been doing some research, that the L'Oreal Infallible line came out with liquid lipsticks, and they have a shade called Cowboy. And apparently it's a very similar shade. So I was on the hunt to find it, but I couldn't find it before this video. So I'm still gonna use this liquid lipstick. Just know I am not an advocate for the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, but whatever. Look at this color. I am obsessed with it. So this is, don't mind my hair's a little cray-cray, but this is the finished makeup look right here. I think the eyes are just like so pretty, and I really kind of love like very blown out orangey look on my eyes. If you guys haven't been able to tell, I really like warm makeup looks. So the fall is my time to thrive. And I just like really think this lipstick color is so pretty with it, even though I freaking hate the formula. It'll be solid for the first like 10 minutes. I give it 10 minutes before it starts to get bad, which is just horrible. Like I should be able to wear a liquid lipstick for at least an hour. At least. I hope you enjoyed today's video. A little short, quick makeup toot. But I feel like this makeup look is really achievable. The techniques that I used are more than easy. It's just layering a bunch of colors until like you're satisfied with everything. Just putting some shades all over the lid and all of that. But it's really easy. I promise you anybody would be able to do this. But if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can come back and hang out with me some more and watch future videos and all of that. It'll be really fun, I promise. But that is all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very shortly in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys. I love it. I love it.